The health and fitness industry, as of right now, is a 15 to 20 billion dollar industry every single year. 15 to 20 billion dollar industry every single year. That being said, that includes diet fixes, detoxes, body reps, supplements, protein powders, all these kind of things, these Shakeology things, these challenges, and all these kind of things. 20 billion. That's crazy, isn't it? $20 billion every year. That's a lot of money for a lot of people that are not happy with themselves currently. And for an industry that's making that kind of money and having as many people as there are nowadays unhappy with their current situation with health and fitness or their weight, etc., their athletic performance, that sucks to kind of hear, because a lot of these people are trying really, really hard and they're not seeing the results they want. And that is super, super demoralizing to them. And it sucks to hear that, because a lot of people try hard to get to those results while using these products because they're motivated. The industry, $20 billion every year, and everybody is still in a constant state of, I want to lose 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 pounds or more all the time. They're always they're just not happy, or they're yo-yoing. They're hitting this fad diet. And they drop all this weight, they gain it back. They drop all this weight, they spend all this money, drop all this weight, gain all it back. They never really develop a lifelong routine or a true habit of fitness or health, whatever it is. It could be walking every day with your dogs, playing with your grandchildren, hitting the gym twice a week, 3 times a week, and walking the rest of the time, or biking, or whatever the case may be. These fitness marketers are really good at preying on people's insecurities and people's weaknesses, and that just sucks, because they know that the majority of America wants to lose weight. They want to get lean, they want to get ripped, they want to look sexy on Instagram, all these kind of things, Facebook, impress their friends, because they've seen this transformation with this fit person on Instagram, and they're promoting all these products. Here's my thing to kind of help alongside with that. There's a few things you need to know, and you can save all your money, all of it. You can save all your money and just throw it at the proper things. First thing you want to do is be in a calorie deficit. Find out your maintenance calories. There's a bunch of calculators you can find online that give a rough estimate, of your maintenance calories. You have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That's number 1. Number 2, you need to strength train. 2 times a week minimum, 2 or 3 times a week. You can give more, go for it, but 2 to 3 times a week, that's what you need to do. Number 3, if you don't know where to start, fitness and health wise, then hire a trainer, hire a coach, or get a second opinion on things, because a lot of people are falling victim to all these weight loss secret magic pills out there. And believe me, if there was a secret freaking magic pill, I'm gonna be in line getting it, because I want to look shredded too. So a lot of people are buying these quick fix pills or these shakes, and it's gonna help me do all this and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and it doesn't. I mean, maybe you create some momentum in the beginning because you're super excited about it. You're ready to hit your health, your health rate on track. But in the long term, it's just not sustainable. It's just not sustainable to be on this these stupid tea cleanses or whatever the case may be, and you're just drinking tea every day and eating dandelion roots or sunflower seeds. I don't know what they are, but because, you know, just they're dumb. So don't fall prey to those fitness marketers that are on Instagram. Most of them are probably not even qualified to even give out information about that kind of stuff. You know, they look good, yeah, but that's not because they take the stupid tea stuff every single day. It just cleanses their bellies and gets rid of all these toxins. That's what your freaking liver does. If your liver's not working, you better see a freaking doctor instead of buying all these pills, you know? Typically the only supplements you need are a multivitamin, fish oil, probiotic, vitamin B, you know, vitamin D, those kind of things. CBD oil if you like that kind of stuff for inflammation. You really don't need to spend $200, $300, $400 on this stupid little 5-week program of just drinking tea every day and not getting all the nutritional values of different kinds of whole foods and all these kind of things. Yeah. Kind of got off track there. But, yeah, there's number one, calorie deficit. The calorie deficit's gonna help you lose weight. It's a given, because your maintenance calories is the calories that you need to stay in a homeostatic balance, meaning you are not changing, your body's just living life and it's staying the same. Once you find your maintenance calories, subtract them. If you want to do it safely, 250. Take away 250, 300 calories from your maintenance calories, and that's going to help you get you started on a really good part to kind of lose that weight that you want, you know? And kind of touching up on this, not everybody's a trainer. Not everybody lives in the gym. You guys are busy, you guys have kids, you guys are grandkids. You know, you're professionals, you might be doctors, you might be lawyers, you know, surgeons, all these kind of things. You just don't have time. I get it. You don't have time, and a lot of these fitness people, these YouTubers, these Instagram models, these Instagram guy models, they look amazing, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they look awesome. But they have, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them do live in the gym. They have that time, they have that luxury. They're, you know, they do YouTube for a living, or they have their own online stores, or they sell their little programs because they look good. So don't look to them for motivation. You need to find people on social media that you can cling to, that provide value, that know what they're talking about. I would rather take advice from somebody that doesn't look as fit as an Instagram model, that actually knows what they're talking about, than what an Instagram model even puts out there, because anybody can lie on the internet about anything. So you gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. Now, one last thing I want to touch on is a lady reached out to me about a week ago. Garrett, I've been training for 4 months. I'm really strong right now. Lost a little bit of weight, you know. Gain it back, but I'm eating healthy, you know, look good. But I'm not at my goal weight. And it was a difficult conversation to have, because when you talk to people about these kind of things, I'm a transparent person. I don't want to just feed your head and tell you lies. You may not be where you want to be in a week, or a month, or 3 months, or 6 months, or 9 months, or a year. Maybe you will be, maybe you won't be. You're not always gonna look like the way you want to within a year. Maybe it takes 2 or 3 years. Some people have been doing fitness for a very long time and are stupidly shredded and look amazing, but they've been doing it for 10 years. You see what I'm saying? The thing that you gotta keep telling yourself is, whether or not I am reaching my goal, go by how you feel. That's the best way to go by. The number on the scale can get really discouraging, you know, and that most people give up in a fitness. The first 50% of people give up, or 50% of the people give up right away, or 60% or 70%, some statistic I read. In the first, what was it, 2 months, maybe? Month and a half, 2 months, maybe 3, because they lose the motivation. And one of the number one reasons they lose the motivation is because they step on that scale and and they do not like that number that they see. Don't focus on the number, focus on how you feel, and have patience. Just know that you are bettering yourself, and that's all that matters. Bettering yourself, bettering yourself, bettering yourself. And that's all fitness is, man. Just becoming the best version of you one day at a time. One set, 1 mile, 1 rep at a time. Become a better version of you.